another big thank you. Round of applause for Adrian Schrenner. Also, President Gianni Coopo and Dennis Durin. What legends of the club. All right, how are we thinking the team's looking? How are we going, supporters? Come on, East. Come on, East. The under-23s have got it. Top of the table clash, I hear, as well. Right, this should be good. Look, there's a couple of old teammates on the opposition. Stephanie Latham for Brisbane City, but I'm really excited to see how this game goes. But let's give the round of applause for the NPL Eastern Suburbs women.
to Heath Park for round 13, opening between Eastern Suburbs and Brisbane City. You've heard it in the stands already. Abby Taylor, 12, Maya Bruckner, 15, and your team captain for Easts, Sophie Perchon, 24, Tegan Riding, and number 4, Laura Askin. Lining up for Dave De Silva's Brisbane City, we have number 1, Georgie Worth, back line of number 3, Jacqueline Cashman, number 2, Holly Khan, number 6, Billy Murphy, number 8, Talitha Kramer, holding duo of number 5, Jess Dillon, number 15, Tully Heatley, number 11, Georgia Thompson, number 10, Lainey Fryer, 21, Riley Baisden, and number 14. And your captain for City is Steph Latham. So 2023 Grand Final winners playing at home and probably very happy to be back at Heath Park for this clash, taking on Brisbane City, who were of course promoted back to the NPL last year after a perfect year in the FQPL 1. City currently taking this NPL by storm, only 1 draw and 1 loss, tarnishing their winning streak so far this season. And the draw of course came from this fixture back in round 4, and the loss coming in round 10, 2-1 defeat to Lions. So no mean feat, that record, but East record, the home team, not too shabby at all, coming into this game off the back of a run of 5 wins on the bounce, so full of confidence no doubt, and the most recent fixture being a 6-1 win over QAS, with 5 different scorers getting on the sheet in that victory as well, so everyone wanting a piece of the pie. Both team captains just saying good day to our refereeing lineup. We've got referee Rachel Mitchelton, our assistant referee Alec Brown, second assistant Aidan Connor, and our 4th assistant Lachlan Boone. Easts of course in their familiar all orange strip, goalkeeper wearing the light blue as East just gather in a huddle. We've had a great bit of action already this evening with Female Football Week. We've had the under-23s giving us the curtain raiser, finished in a 0-0 with East and City under-23s. Had the opportunity for the all-female photo at 6:15, so earlier on ahead of the under-23s. And there for this bit, but complimentary sparkling rosé for every mum and their carer. So a pretty good event already here at the ground. I believe there was a Matilda's jersey giveaway as well, and obviously off the back of the Women's World Cup, the Tillies are on everyone's lips of the Matilda's success, which is excellent. We want to see the women's game growing, and what better way to do that than to establish some new junior teams. So we've got City going left to right. They're wearing a dark blue kit as the away team, and City to kick us off. All right, Lainey Fryer getting us started there. And City maintaining possession and breaking through the middle, only to be intercepted. Stalwart of a midfield there, the wall of orange. Right, early free kick here to East. Tully Heatley just not managing to turn away from the foul there. Free kick taken quickly. And captain Sophie Pershing playing that into her back line to try and calm things down early in this game. Last 5 results you'll see there, Easts with a 6-1 riot against QAS, and as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, 5 different goal scorers. Excellent. We've got an early corner here for City. City with a very early corner in the first minute of the game. Ball played in there by Georgia Thompson and headed away for what will be another corner. We've got Georgia Thompson wearing the number 11 coming across to take this near side corner. City players just lurking out on the edge of the box for this one. And ball in towards the near post and defended well. That one going out there for an East's goal kick, which Emma Gibbon will collect. Wearing the gloves this evening. It is getting a little chilly here in Brizzy. And ball sent high and central. Managing to escape through to an orange boots and played out to captain Sophie Persson on that far side. Trying to play a quick ball into the box, but defended there nicely by Jacqueline Cashman, who's happy to just clear the lines. Give her teammates chance to get back and get set. Early battles already taking place in the middle of the park as Tegan Ryding plays the ball out to her right. And Sophie Persson get a little give and go to herself as she managed to very good shielding of the ball by the defence. If that had come off from captain Sophie Persson, that would have been good little give and go to herself there. City playing the ball to feet out the back. And City having the confidence to just play that back to goalkeeper Georgie Worth, who, no messing around, puts a boot through it and allows City to come away with the ball through the middle of the park. Couldn't quite get the ball through Tully Heatley there to Lainey Fryer. Intercepted, but only as far as a City throw on that far side with Jacqueline Cashman. Playing the ball into feet to the American Riley Baisden. And Tully Heatley just unable to keep the ball in there, so we've got an East throw on that far side, taken quickly. And Chantel McGarry there with the throw, trying to release Persson early. And Georgie Worth again happy to clear the lines there, but again only as far as an orange shirt. And played over the byline for the first East's corner of the game. 4 minutes in, and we're on to the third corner. East's having a brilliant spell over the last month, so no surprise to see Lachlan Long come away with the April Coach of the Month. Congratulations, Lachlan. And East with the ball in. Oh, straight from the corner onto the top right upright of the goal and out for a goal kick. Not sure whether they were going for the shot there or just luckily pretty close. And City looking confident playing the ball out the back, which is always nice to see. More and more teams are trying to do that now, playing the ball to feet. Kichenko happy to just put a boot through it and get the ball down the other end for the home team. Tamala then twists and turns away out of a tackle. And East's playing some good football. Only as far as a City boots at the back again. Holly picked that one up. Malavan with the ball now again, twisting and turning, pretty confident on the ball and allowing East to get some passes away, but intercepted nicely by City, but a little too much on that one and straight through to keeper Emma Gibbon, who's happy to release early to Kichenko. Well kept in by Stella Mazzoni there, but again a little too much on it and all the way through to City. Good strength again from Kichenko. Winning those headers at the back for Easts at the moment, and we've got an East throw on this near side. Stella Mazzoni taking that one quickly. Handball is the cry. Referee says Not on my watch. And a nice little step over. But it was handball. The ball hadn't quite gone out. We see a little bit of that. People eager to pick the ball up for a free kick or a throw, but that one hadn't crossed the line. So East free kick. And they're happy to play that quickly, try and keep this game moving. And East just running that one out on the far side. So we'll see a City throw. Jacqueline Cashman over there in the left back position to take it. And again, this time McGowry winning the header. East's winning the throw. It's taking a little bit of time for this game to settle, but it's a sign that both teams are pretty eager to keep the ball moving, which is great. Wouldn't expect anything less from a top of the table clash. The top of the table clash, they're actually top of the table on the all-time ladder as well. East's top with 388 points overall. Brisbane City second with 377. So I'm predicting we are in for a cracker this evening as East get ready to take the corner. Swinging that one in towards the near post again, this time a little bit too much on it and straight over the bar. Let's see what East are trying to do with that one though. If it comes off, it could be a dangerous one for a little header at the near post. Good pressure from East, forcing City to concede the throw on this near side, which Mazzoni's come forward to take. City able to come away with that with a nice little 1-2 from Lainey Fryer and Tully Heatley. And Lainey has the ball back here, playing a lovely little through ball, but McGowery was the first one to it and happy to play it back to her keeper. And Gibbon not messing around with that one, just clearing the lines for a City throw on this near side, but they've progressed into the East half as Kramer comes forward to take it. And City winning themselves a corner. 10 minutes in, seeing plenty of action in the corners at the moment. And again, City just lining up their players on the edge of the box, not putting too many bodies on the keeper at the moment for this one. So obviously something they've worked on the training ground as the ball goes in towards the penalty spot. But just missing everyone. Coming out though to Lainey Fryer, who switches it back out to switches it back out to Riley, who whipped the ball in, but East's coming away with it and trying to take advantage of the break. Well intercepted. Cries off feet from the bench as Mazzoni does just that and plays to Gibbon. And City have the ball here with Georgia Thompson, who's having a run at McGarry, but cleared away for a City throw on that far side. East's happy to turn and face their own goal to protect the ball. Gibbons' pass a little loose there though, and Lainey Fryer is able to collect that, playing it back into left back Jacqueline Cashman, who says, Lainey, have it back.
Go on, Billy, go on. Can we find teams?
Again, good feet from Tamar Levin, who's twisting and turning and allowing East to keep possession of the ball. Well supported by Kuchenko at the back there. And Stella Mazzoni, who's running up from left back, little 1-2, trying to play a square ball just outside the edge of the 18-yard box. But City come away with it now. But the through ball, and you could hear the cry of frustration there from Riley Baisden, who just overhit that one. Allowed the ball to run out over the byline for a Gibbon goal kick. Gibbon, who returned to the club for this 2024 season, did sign for the Raw back in 23. Also had a stint in the English League with Spurs and Palace. So some good experience there for the East keeper. And Sophie Persian happy to bring the ball back in and use her defenders as she comes and positions herself as a bit of a utility player in the middle. A few 1-2s and coming away on that City throw on that far side. The number 10 striding forward, and again a little bit of frustration as she's loses the ball to Chantel McGowery. And the referee giving the free kick there. Little tussle between Cashman and Tegan Riding, with Cashman coming off a little worse and winning the free kick.
Right, get close to the step on this. Get close to it for the flick off.
Free kick not coming to much, and East's winning the ball back, but being pressured to play it all the way back to Gibbon. So good energy from City there, chasing the ball down. Kuchenko just looking for feet and trusting in her right back, McGowery, on that far side. But City with Cashman striding back the way she's facing to bring the keeper into the game. Bit of 1-2 football here. And Baisden just intercepted there by Easts. This will be a throw on the near side for Easts. Ball ricocheting back off Riley Baisden, the American. And the 221s, Mazzoni and Baisden, battling it out on this near side, but Brisbane City keeping possession. East with the ball now with Mazzoni, playing it back to the goalkeeper, Emma Gibbon, who has the ball in the D before deciding to switch out to that far side, looking for a skipper. Gowrie striding forward before giving the ball back to Sophie Persian, who skips a tackle there, striding into the box and playing the ball off the back of Jacqueline Cashman, but Persian able to go and retrieve, pushing the ball back past the defender again, but who else but Jacqueline Cashman intercepting and allowing Brisbane City to come away with the ball in the middle of their own half. Eventually out on that far side for the number 9 East's right back Chantel McGowery to take the throw. East getting plenty of the ball on that far side. Good link-ups between McGowery and Persian. Forced out over that touchline again for another East throw midway in the City half. Good throw into the box over the top of Cashman. Little Lainey Fryer linking up to Easts. Pretty quick pace so far this game. Both sides looking hungry for the ball, so not surprised. Strong tackle there, but East's managing to keep possession only as far as the edge of the 18-yard box, and dark blue shirt. And over this near touchline for an East throw. So East putting the pressure on in the City half as we approach the 20-minute mark. And Mazzoni receiving the ball into feet and playing it over her own touchline to Kuchenko, who's happy to go all the way back to Gibbon. Kuchenko with over 100 games for Easts. returned in 2023 after having a couple of years off. Start a young family and named in the team of the Bruckner. And over the byline for an East corner. It was well kept in on the byline to pull the ball back for the number 12, but also well defended by Brisbane City. And East with a corner on this near side. First one from this side, in swinging, headed, and into the back of the net. Number 9, the right back, Chantel McGarry. She looked pretty surprised herself, but she popped up just where she needed to be. 21 minutes played, East's 1, City 0. And City keen to get us started again, and they're running at the East's defence. They'll be keen to reply quickly, no doubt. And some good 1-2 touch football from City here. So they're just playing the ball around. Talitha Kramer using her experience there. Riley Basin, the American, playing a lovely ball into the middle and switched out to the left side for Georgia Thompson. But unable to capitalise, but a great spell of football there from City. It's a good through ball from Riley Basin. And that one there just had a little too much on it. Thompson. And ball defended there by the number 9. McGarry, the goal scorer. She also scored in the 6-1 victory over QAS in round 12. McGarry Magic, I believe, was the phrase coined with that goal. And also named in Team of the Week for match week 12. So having a good little spell there. City free kick taken quickly on this near side, the edge of the 18-yard box, and switched across via Jacqueline Cashman to come away with the ball on that far side. Georgia Thompson's done well there to keep possession. No nonsense, Kachenko happy to concede the corner there, safety first. Riley Baisden with a great little break into the box there, the American winger. Does have A-League experience with Perth Glory from the 2023 season. And the corner into the box there. Little touch on it from Steph Lathan, but he's able to clear the lines. Riley Baisden recovering from an ACL injury and did do her latter stages of her rehab with Brisbane City, so good to see her in the lineup. As East's again happy to play it out from the back. City, sorry, happy to play it out from the back with Georgie Worth. And the ball's going to go all the way back for a goal kick. Georgie Worth confidently playing the short one there. Billy Murphy able to skip away from the challenge. And here is the American winger Riley Baisden running through the shirt, playing it off the number 14 Abby Taylor, and out for a City throw on that far side. Georgia Thompson again twisting and turning and bringing the ball into the middle, but only as far as Kachenko. And now it's East's turn to try and put some pressure on City in their own half. But City say, we'll keep hold of it for now. Switching the ball over to this near side, and there's, offside flag was up for that one. Riley Baisden receiving the ball and looking ready to make a move, but the referee's whistle did go for offside. Kramer just using the centre half, Billy Murphy there. Shirts again, who switched the ball out. Riley Baisden intercepting. Lovely little Cruyff turn in the middle of her own half to allow City to keep possession. Screams of break for Riley to run down this near side. Kuchenko coming across to defend that one for Easts. And playing it out nicely to the feet of Mazzoni. He finds Askin, well defended there by City. Oh, Easts firing that one. I think it was off the face of Billy Murphy, so referee's going to come across and just check that she's okay. It was a fired bullet of a ball into the face of Billy Murphy, who fortunately is back on her feet. Referee will just come across for a drop ball, giving it. Persian getting lucky with that one, a little miss hit off the heel, but East keeping possession. Defending the ball, a little bit of confusion at the back, and we're leaving it for the keeper as the keeper's coming to collect. Unfortunately for City, the ball does end up in Georgie Worth's hands. A little bit of miscommunication at the back there, but no harm done. Riley Baisden putting the pressure on Stella Mazzoni there, forcing her back to the keeper. And Gibbon with the long ball downfield. And Tegan Ryden trying to get on the end of that through ball, but defended nicely at the back from City. Good pressure there in the middle from Abby Taylor. And Laura Askin with the ball on this near side, whipping the ball in. No one on the same page as Askin there, so defended out again, but only as far as these orange shirts in the middle. Abby Taylor with a bit of space in the middle. East back line getting involved. 30-minute mark. City switching the ball over to this near side, looking for Riley Baisden. Collecting the ball just at the byline inside the 18-yard box, whipping it in with a left foot and headed down and away by Easts, who are going to try and pass the ball out of trouble, but instead pass it into trouble. And it was the number 8, Talitha Kramer, playing the ball back in, but only as far as Kuchenko, and eventually out on this near side for an East throw. So out of trouble as we see Lachlan Long in the view there, cheering his players on, providing them with his words of wisdom from the sideline. Lainey Fryer for Brisbane City plays the ball out to this near side. Riley Baisden getting a lot of the action, whipped into the area, and Emma Gibbon did well there under pressure from the number 14 captain Steph Latham, just picking the ball off the head of Latham. And referees whistle has gone again there in the middle of the park. Having a word with Steph Latham. Key player for City, Captain Steph Latham, also a one-time Raw player, plenty of experience on this pitch tonight with these both of these sides. 2023 FQPL Golden Boot, and also the current NPL Golden Boot leader with 15 goals. Managing to get a first half hat-trick in round 4 against Suncoast Wanderers. So also with a keen eye for goal, the City skipper. City have the ball here in their own half. Fryer playing the ball into feet, but Easts once again coming over to put pressure on and coming away with the ball with number 4, Laura Askin, who plays it off a City player but wins it back. Plays it across to 13, Tamar Levin, who looks for feet but just in behind Bruckner, and City able to come away with the ball, but only as far as an Easts throw. Midway in the East half on that far side in front of the grandstand. So 34 minutes gone. Easts 1, City 0. Far from over. He's striding forward here and have an attempt on goal under pressure. The number 13, Maya Bruckner, but cleaned up pretty easily from Georgie Worth. It's 3 shots on goal from Easts to City's none so far. There's been plenty of chances for City. Plenty more to come, no doubt. Askin here, playing the ball into feet. Lovely little turn from Tegan Ryden, who looks for the through ball, getting feet herself. Number 12, Maya Bruckner, but run off the ball, and City again managing to defend, but only as far as Persian on that far side. And the loose ball coming away and allowing Cashman to just calm the game down a little, slow the game down as she looks for the long ball switching towards the middle of the park. Loose ball does only find an orange shirt though. And Easts now using their goalkeeper. Both teams using the goalkeeper well. And that clearance from Gibbon there only as far as the number 8, Talitha Kramer. So both teams turning the ball over a little bit here as they struggle to get a hold on possession in their own areas. But Trusty Kachenko comes in, puts a boot through it and says, let's get the ball down the other end. And manages to win, and Easts throw inside the Brisbane City half for her efforts. Askin taking that quickly. Meyer in space in the middle and able to skip a couple of challenges, run into the 18-yard box, but no one pressuring number 1, Georgie Worth. Another player with A-League experience. They're all... And Riley Baisden playing a ball through. No City players on the end of it. And Mazzoni able to play the ball down the line under instruction from the coach.
Get on here, JT.
Cashman trying to sneak over halfway, but ball taken off her feet by Persian. Easts have the ball now in their back line. Just playing the ball across the back 4 and again into the feet of Gibbon. The experienced Kachenko pulling the strings at the back a little bit there and playing the ball nicely into feet for Askin. Lovely little through ball for Mazzoni for the overlap. Kramer coming across and sliding that one out and over the touchline for an East throw. Laura Askin able to run in towards the 18-yard box, but touch a little heavy and cleared out by City. Only defended out as far as Abby Taylor, who brings in captain Persian, playing the ball into the box. Cries of offside are ignored, and we have a goal from the number 13, Tamar Levin. Lovely bit of football again there. Little through ball from captain Sophie Persian. City raising their arms for an offside, and East just cracking on and getting the ball in at the near post there. High fives all round. And it's the number 12, who's been a strong contributor off the bench this season, but this time starting and getting the goal. Oh, sorry, number 13, Tamar Levin, who was also on the score sheet in that 6-1 win over QAS. Previously played for QAS, so that would have been a sweet goal. And another one who's had some experience being a train-on player. So 39 minutes gone. And 2-0 Easts. Reaping the rewards of their 5 shots on goals.
First contact. Good hold.
Cashman storming forward, but overrunning that one slightly, and East is able to come away. Left back position, and Georgie Worth able to breathe a sigh of relief as that one ends up in her safe hands. Billy using Kramer on this near side, who's looking for Riley Baisden, and Baisden's going to use her strength there to get the better of Mazzoni. Running towards the byline, whipping the ball in to the edge of the 6-yard box, but Kachenko cleared that one away. Kramer putting the pressure on though. And Tully Heatley coming over. Lovely little Cruyff turn. Lovely chest on the edge of the box from Fryer, who nearly wins that one back. And City dispossessed on the edge of the centre circle. Win the ball back though in the middle of the East half. Ball played in nicely. No one threatening that one too much, and Gibbon able to collect. Great spell of football there though from City. Baisden looking lively. Tully Heatley coming across to help out, and Georgia Thompson of course on that far side looking a threat. And City with the ball here. Riley Baisden playing a ball into the box, punched away by Gibbon, clearing up her own player McGarry in the process. It was a wishful ball here from Baisden, but it was threatening, and Gibbon comes out there to punch, but unfortunately did clear up her own player in proceedings.
It's not going to take any longer. If the card shows out there, you can help diagnose or correct something.
Shaking that one off.
No, two guys. How is it offside? Did you say it was offside? Yes. Okay, I'm just clarifying.
And Gibbon playing the ball downfield. Decision was offside in the end after that attempt from City. Georgia Thompson able to find Lainey Fryer, switching the ball out again to Riley Baisden, who's in a great spot on this near side. Bringing the ball into the middle of the park. Lovely little 1-2, allowing Fryer to receive, but East's putting the pressure on. City keeping possession nicely though. Tully Heatley looking again for Fryer, but it's Riley Baisden on this near side. Under pressure from Mazzoni, so just playing the ball back into Kramer's feet. Little 1-2. Riley Baisden playing the ball in, slightly under hit on her left there, and an easy collection in the end for Gibbon. But again, a positive spell. Riley Baisden is looking pretty keen on this near side. Fear when we return to the game following injuries like that one. Unfortunately, a very common injury in the female game. But Riley is looking strong and confident, which is excellent. Back, looking for a teammate and finding Lainey Fryer. Lovely little twist and turn and playing the ball over the top and finding Riley Baisden. Those two just switching position for this spell of play. Lovely little through ball. But unfortunately, Steph Latham slightly offside and pulled up by the referee. Kachenko playing a short one there to Gibbon. Long ball into the City half, but only as far as the left back position. Jacqueline Cashman playing into the feet of her keeper. getting it straight back. Little 1-2s between her and the keeper. And Georgie Worth able to find Tully Heatley's feet in the middle of the park. East's looking strong in turning the ball back over though. Little 1-2, or little step and goal to Mara Levan. And Persian playing a ball in towards the penalty spot of the City box, but collected once again by Georgie Worth. We're into extra time of this first half now, and there is the referee reading my mind as she blows the whistle. It's been a pretty solid first half from both teams, pretty evenly matched. The scoreline does say 2-0 Easts, but City finishing that half with some good spell of football. I don't think Dave De Silva's going to be too unhappy with that, as we see him come on and already start giving his instructions out to Riley Baisden. 45 minutes to go, top of the table clash here at Heath Park for this round 13 game of Female Football Week. We'll take a short break and be back with you after these messages.
The Matildas are on fire, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough.
How do I feel this time? What's straight off?
Felton ends view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstand.
This is a team in full flight, a player at the peak of their powers.
The winner is Johnny Grant, yellow M66. This jersey is breaking Matilda's gold. I'm about to steal it for myself. Wait, who won it? Johnny, you won it.
Welcome back to FQ TV for the second half of this top of the table clash, this top of the table cracker between Easts, who have returned home to Heath Park for the first time this season, and Brisbane City. 2-0 to Easts in the first half, but that is by no means a reflection of how close the game was. We had 7 attempts on goal for East, 3 for City, and plenty of shots on targets from the home side. 5 shots hitting the target and pressuring the Brisbane City keeper Georgie Worth. City also with a shot on target, plenty of corners from both sides. I think it'll be safe to say that Lachlan Long this afternoon, who's keen for a beer with you, Dave, after the game, once the game has been settled after the 90-minute mark. So always good to hear the respect of the counterparts. Happy Female Football Week, of course, to all involved in the game.
Let's go, ladies, let's go!
And what a game we have on our hands, what a second half. So we've got Easts now going left to right, ready to kick us off. Plenty more football to come this weekend, live and free on FQ TV. Remind you of those games later on in the evening, but for now, our attention is on Easts and Brisbane City. Sophie Persian, skipper for Eastern Suburbs on this near side, allowing the ball to go back through her defence, and Mazzoni just overhitting that one slightly. Laura Askin not quite reading it, and City coming away with a free kick on the far side. Free kick taken quickly. City looking keen to get the ball to feet and the game underway. And Jacqueline Cashman skipping the tackle there from the East skipper. And City keeping possession. A little bit of a heavy touch there from the number 6, Billy Murphy, but City able to keep hold of it at the back. Billy Murphy is talked about as an experienced leader on and off the pitch, and both her experience and leadership were invaluable last season.
Good, good, that's what we want. Drive it.
Pretty perfect season to get them promoted back to the NPLW. Cashman heading away that East throw-in. City with the ball. An attempt there from number 11, Georgie Thompson. Wouldn't say it looked like a too hopeful. It was not a hidden wish. It was looking like it could have caught the keeper off guard if Emma Gibbon was sleeping at the back. And a lovely little as she tried to turn her way out of that. East with the free kick here in a good spot. Just slightly to the left of the D. About 15 yards out from the edge of the D. Chantel McGowery just hovering to the right. This near side here in case they want to go with the short option. The ball will be played over and towards goal though. But easily claimed there into the hands of Georgie Worth. Will go down as a shot on goal. Cashman again put under pressure by the Swede Sophie Persian on this near side. Cashman with the throw inside the City half. Heatley just tripping over the ball there. City keeping possession. And floored there on this near side. No doubt that that one is a free kick. It was Riley Baisden who was looking dangerous on the right wing in that first half. She was just cleaned up on the ball. And no doubt the referee had to blow the whistle. Free kick taken there. Billy Murphy looking for Cashman on this near side. Can Cashman keep it in? No, she can't. It's a goal kick to East. It was a good idea, but just a little too much on that. East's ball on that far side, intercepted there by Georgia Thompson. East managing to hack it back over into the City half, but again only as far as a blue shirt. Both teams turning the ball over to each other a little here, but East's managing to keep ball at feet. And Khan there just playing the ball back to her keeper, who will use Billy. Will stride forward here with Tully Heatley, trying to play a through ball. But again, read well from East at the back. Kuchenko clearing the lines. City with the ball in the middle of the East's half with Lainey Fryer. Lovely little ball through there. But it was, the flag was up on that far side and it is offside. It's a lovely ball through from Lainey Fryer through to the number 11. I think it was Georgia Thompson. Just caught offside. But a nice spell of football, all the same. Cashman playing the ball all the way back into Georgie Worth. And Khan and Murphy just switching around in those centre half positions as the play progresses, depending on where the ball is. Taken nicely on the chest there for Kuchenko. But only out for a City throw on this near side, inside the running in towards the corner on the near side. Using his strength again to try and get around Cashman, but Cashman is wise to it, manages to shield the ball, and the free kick goes against Persian there, using her strength a little too strongly into the back of Jacqueline Cashman. And Georgie Worth just letting Hallie Khan take this one just inside the 18-yard box. Putting a boot through it, but intercepted by an orange shirt. Maya Bruckner playing into his skipper on the near side down the line. Persian skipping the tackle of Cashman, running towards the byline, playing the ball in, looking for Bruckner, but cleared out by City. Running the ball down this near side. East doing well to win it back again. They're tenacious in the middle there. And City saying, whatever you can do, we can do it too. And they win it back, but only before the referee blows up for a little tussle there between Fryer and Mazzoni. The Easts having the free kick taken quickly by the centre half. Kramer just misjudging that one slightly, but shielding and a little push there. Referee's going to allow that one to just go for the throw, which Kramer will go across and take. A little bit of physicality creeping into the game. And City taking that off the toes of the East number 12, playing the ball through. Defended well there at the back. McGowery able to shoot that one down towards halfway. Headed back though by Cashman. Riley Baisden on this near side, playing on the left for the moment. Loose ball through only as far. And City looking for the ball on that far side down the line. But running out of play before Fryer could get anything on it. It will be an East's throw, far side. Stella Mazzoni will want to take it. And a nice little 1-2. Tegan Riding on the chase, but well defended by Billy Murphy, looking strong. East's coming away with it on that far side. Shot across goal and across the face of goal. It was Persian who was going to follow in on that far post, but the ball shot across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. Taken quick and short inside the 18-yard box. And Riley Bates, and she's all over the park. She's collecting in the middle. She's coming out to the left. She was on the right. Cashman winning that one. And then Mazzoni coming across and clearing up. Mazzoni came off a little worse. Oh, it was McGowry, sorry. Came off a little worse in that tackle. And a little bit scrappy here from both sides as Kramer is able to get across and just clear that one off the toes of Stella Mazzoni to keep possession with the City players. 56 minutes gone of this game. Both coaches maybe considering turning to their bench at some point in this half. Fresh legs. And again, another little lovely turn from Tegan Riding. Plays the ball all the way across to Sophie Persian. His first time, tipped onto the bar. Great attempt there. Great little turn in the middle there from Tegan Riding. Looks out for Skipper, switching it across. And, oh, it was close. It was tipped onto the bar. Oh, deemed not to be tipped onto the bar. East's winning it back though. And it's Tegan Riding once again getting into this game in this second half. Looking keen to be on the ball. McGowry playing a little 1-2 there and ball in towards Tegan Riding. But just into a little bit of traffic there. And Georgie Worth able to collect. She's ushering her players downfield. Let's get it out of her half. And puts the boot through it. She does from an orange player, Maya Bruckner. And Mazzoni with the throw, looking for Tegan. Tegan Riding, playing it across the face of goal, all the way across here to Tamara Leven, who's having a crack from range. Left foot shot into the hands of the goalkeeper. Good little range finder there. And a throw on this near side. And we do have a change for City. We've got number 27, Georgia Beaumont's just entered the field. Let's wait for confirmation. Winning it straight back. Good spell of play here. It's Tully Heatley running towards the edge of the 18-yard box and looking for the shot. Oh, it wasn't far. Just went to the outside of that far post, but won't go down as a shot on target. But a good shot all the same from Tully Heatley. And Emma Starr on for Maya Bruckner, the American Emma Starr. Strong defensive midfield presence, but also not shy of goals, Emma Starr. So one change a piece for both sides. Fryer running at the East's defender. East's coming away. The ball in the middle here. And there is Emma Starr looking lively as she's come on, fresh legs for Easts. Steph Latham switching the ball over, the City captain. Shouts for a corner, but Emma Gibbon claiming that one inside her area.
Thank you.
Good header at the back there from Cashman, just beating Persian to the ball, but Persian has the ball now, supported by Starr. Persian keeping the ball at feet, running and looking for Starr, but finding a blue shirt. He's still with the ball though. Persian supported again by Starr. Starr with a decoy run. Persian playing the ball through towards Tegan Riding. Again defended nicely by City. Easts winning the ball back in their own half. Holly Clark and Emma Gibbon linking up there, and then Mazzoni or McGowry on this near side using the number 3, Holly Clark, who puts a boot through it to send it downfield. No orange shirts putting that much pressure on though. So Worth is able to use Billy Murphy to play the ball and just move the ball across that back line out to that far side. Kramer running it over halfway. Kramer looking for Georgia Thompson, who whips the ball into the box. A little bit of confusion there between the defence and the goalkeeper. City with the ball and coming away with a corner off the head of Kachenko. This will be City's 5th corner of the game.
Third! Kill the keeper!
And the corner in towards the penalty spot. Headed out. City with the ball on the edge of the box with Tully Heatley. Persian defending deep though. City with the ball with Lainey Fryer. East crowding her out. But Tully Heatley running into the wall of Persian, and the referees decided that one is a free kick. Tully Heatley leaving that for a teammate. It will be number 6, Billy Murphy, to come across and take. Ball whipped in towards that penalty spot, headed and over the byline for a goal kick.
Win first contact, East. First contact. Coming here and we get it up. Yes,
Goal kick taken. First header won by City. The referee has seen a free kick there though on Emma Starr, I believe. Emma Starr coming on off the bench. She is wearing some strapping on that right knee. A precaution hopefully, and the ball does go towards Starr. Starr's able to play it out to Persian on this near side, making the run on the overlap, but Persian uses that as a good way to run into space. And Starr receiving it now on this near side, running in towards the centre of the City half. Her and Persian just swapping positions on this side. Persian now with the ball on the near touch line. Lovely little passes between her and Starr in the middle, crowded out though by City. Tully Heatley running into trouble there with McGowry. Persian putting a foot through it into the area and headed out by City, and City able to clear the lines. East intercepting with Mazzoni though, and City play it safe and clear out on that far side for an East's throw. 66 minutes gone, East's 2, City 0. And it is Stella Mazzoni in that central position for this spell of play. City coming away with the ball. Referee's seen something she doesn't like And East are going to have a free kick on the far side of that 18-yard box. Plenty more action coming up for Female Football Week this weekend. 2 7 o'clock kickoffs, Power, and then on Sunday with the afternoon kickoff, Wanderers versus South United and QAS hosting Gold Coast United to finish off Female Football Week on Sunday evening. He's taking the free kick into the area, coming off an East head onto a City player and cleared out. Abby Taylor playing the ball back in though. East's heading it, City heading it out again. City now trying to take advantage through Lainey Fryer, running through the middle. Lovely little through ball. Georgia Thompson with the hits into the hands of Emma Gibbon. Lovely little counter there from City. And Tegan riding with a little flick on. Kramer wise to it and comes across to beat Laura Askin to the ball, and it's an East throw on that far side. Laura Askin, another one to get on the score sheet in that 6-1 thrumping of QAS. 5 different scorers on the sheet, so everyone was definitely keen to have a crack. 2-0 here though, 68 minutes gone. City breaking again through Tully Heatley. East defending well. Emma Starr linking up again with Sophie Persian. And a little bit too much on that from McGarry. Cashman able to play it into the feet of Hallie Khan, who's just saying, let's calm things down. Long ball does only find the number 3 Holly Clark though, and East dispossessed in the middle. City coming away with the ball on that far side through number 11 Georgia Thompson. Running at the left back Stella Mazzoni. Lovely little tussle there. Raising a hand for a corner and waiting for the referee's assistant on that far side to give it, and give it they do. Cheering them on from the sidelines. Eager to see them get the ball in the back of the net as the corner is whipped in and headed out there by Kachenko. Been solid in the air all night. Hakana Kachenko. Billy Murphy, 2023 NPL W Young Player of the Year nominee, Holly Clark. Fell in love with football, playing her football in Rocky, aged 11, before getting her first NPLW contract with East back in 2021. And we want to see plenty more young females falling in love with the game, not only for Female Football Week, plenty of opportunities ahead. And free kick going in the way, going in favour of City here. Jacqueline Cashman playing it square. And Star into Sophie Persian. Tully Heatley looking in for the feet of Beaumont. And Hallie Khan able to use Cashman just in their defensive area, and Khan, no nonsense clearance into the hands of Lachlan Long, who hands the ball to McGarry to take the throw and get Easts back underway. Shot blocked by City there. And Easts just playing back the way they're facing, using their space well. Ball to allow it to go over the byline for a City goal kick. 22, Amy Cook, spotted on the pitch there as well. Experience with Moreton Bay United and the Raw. Also not shy of a shot from range as Easts And it's Kyla Hansen, the number 10, labelled as one of Queensland's best attacking prospects. And joined in 2024 from Capalaba. She's played at Capalaba since under 12s, but a very promising prospect, Kyla Hansen. The confirmation on the screen there is saying Kate Muscat, so my figures are wrong here. Kate Muscat for Tegan Riding. I do believe we have Kyla Hansen on the pitch as well. Good feet there from Mazzoni on that far side. Playing through Laura Askin. And it was Tegan Riding, the experienced ex-Lions player, an all-time NPLW leading scorer with 229 total goals and a season best of 35, who has made way. Some good experience on this pitch tonight as City come away with the ball, switching it over. It's Georgia Thompson with a rangefinder and just a little over. Not a bad effort at all, but not on target. And why not? We've got some very confident players on the pitch, players who are happy to have a crack from range. One going over the byline for an East goal kick. Worth just coming out and putting a boot through that to allow the ball to go out over the sideline. 75 minutes gone. So we take a quick look at the next fixtures for both sides. Sunshine Coast Wanderers in round 14 before the other end of the coast, Gold Coast United, visit in round 15. And round 16, they have Mitchelton before welcoming Penn Power in round 17. Brisbane City playing their next game away to Gold Coast United before hosting Mitchelton at home in round 15. And then they'll also face Penn Power away in round 16 before welcoming Souths for the round 17 clash. So plenty of football still to play as Emma Starr strides forward, but Cashman comes across and sticks a foot out. And it's Laura Askin on this near side. Kate Muscat confirmed on the pitch there as well. Sophie Persian running towards the byline, holding off the tackle, playing a lovely ball across. And deflected there. Laura Askin with a left foot shot. Nicely deflected by City. And Emma Starr with the ball looking for Askin, linking up nicely. Some good play here. Number 5, Kate Muscat playing it into Sophie Persian. City stealing it off the toes there. And that's going to be a City throw on this near side. Good pressure from East trying to box City in here. And again, headed on there, Georgie Bowman. Lainey Fryer with a lovely little through ball, but no one reading that one, so it goes all the way through to Emma Gibbon. Good battle there. Kramer striding back to get back in position.
under. Go on, Bert. Tully in between them. Tully in between them.
Given just outside her area, playing the ball over to this near side. Intercepted by Tully Heatley, but dispossessed quickly. Emma Starr with the ball now. Tully Heatley doing well to win that back. Flat-footed there from City, so Easts are able to take advantage. Laura Askin switching the ball across. Tamar Leven bringing it onto her right foot. Shut down though before she can think about having a shot. Sophie Persian on this near side in space, running towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Whips the ball in, but it's over the back line for a goal kick. Another good spell of football. Good attack in there from East. But good defending from City, not allowing them to get that shot off just on the edge of the D. Strong defence. It's Georgia Thompson weaving away out of trouble and winning a City throw on that far side. Kramer taking it quickly. But East's again dispossession inside the City half. Squares switching it out here to Muscat. Plays a lovely little touch to beat Cashman. And plays the ball in, but City able to defend that one. Tully Heatley with the ball at feet. Bit of room to move, but switches the ball across and opts for the pass. Slaney Fryer just changing, opening the body up and switching the ball out for Georgia Thompson. City able to beat Thompson. East's able to beat Thompson to that one. Sliding in there, scrappy bit of play, resulting in a City free kick. 11 fouls have gone against East this evening. It's been a physical game, but it's been a fair physical game. Some of these fouls showing a bit of passion, trying to win the ball back. Nothing malicious in them. And it's Georgia Thompson here standing over the ball. Slaney Fryer runs away to join her teammates on the edge of the D. Lovely little through ball in, looking for the number 14, Steph Latham, who wins her team a corner. It was a well-planned free kick. Excuse me, well-planned free kick, resulting in a corner for City. Just heading into the final 10 minutes of normal time for this game here at Heath Park. Top of the table clash, corner played in. Headed up and out by Easts. Emma Starr with the head there onto the edge of the 18-yard box. And a boot through it to clear it back over into the City half. Cashman going to play it all the way back through to Georgie Worth. And a lovely little touch there from Tamar Leven. And a lovely little touch there from Tamar Leven, who's run into the 18-yard box, trying to square it across to her captain. Ball came across. Tully Heatley just beating Holly Clark to it and cleaned up in the process. Tully Heatley still there on the deck. I don't think there'll be any arguments there from the young Player of the Year nominee, Holly Clark. Tully Heatley just gets a bit of attention. And a bit of a shout out to all of the award winners for the Female Football Week 2024 awards. There's been some great coverage on the Football Queensland social media this week. It's been the final award announced today, I believe. The Central Football Club, the Central Conference winning of these females as we've progressed through Female Football Week, and just football in general. I think it's excellent to see more and more youngsters getting into the game. Boys and girls wearing their favourite heroes on the back of the shirt. Often seeing young boys wearing Matildas on the back of the shirt as we walk through the city, which is lovely. And a reminder of the weekend's round 13 fixtures. Lions hosting Mitchelton tomorrow, 7 p.m. kickoff. Olympic FC hosting Penn Power at the same time tomorrow. Suncoast Wanderers hosting Souths United on Sunday for the 3 o'clock game. And FQ Academy QAS. 5:30 kickoff at home to Gold Coast United. So plenty more football to come, live and free here on FQ TV. And number 18, Charlie Gibson, joining the party for Brisbane City. Going to be Billy Murphy taking that free kick. And Emma Starr sticking a foot in to dispossess them, allowing East to try the break. But Billy Murphy able to play that one back through to her defence. Ali Khan holding the ball up well there. Playing the ball back into the area, but in danger. Georgie Worth misreads that. Emma Starr's able to have a crack. And it's headed out by Billy Murphy to clear the danger. Only for an East throw. Scrappy bit of football there. Georgie Worth coming out and misreading that one, allowing East to get a shot on goal, but well defended there by the number 6, Billy Murphy. East with the corner on that far side. This will be the 6th win on the bounce for East if they manage to retain this lead. Corner in and headed out. Tamalavan with the ball back in, or Laura Askin with the ball back in, but cleared their lines nicely, City, and we have an East's throw on that far side as we enter the final 5 minutes of this game. The Melville family grandstand in sight there. Plenty of stayers for this game. Hopefully plenty of them were here for the under-23 game as well. And East's now making a change. And it's number 7 entering the field. Jess ball in the middle, using her defence well. Lainey Fryer strong in holding the ball up. Ball went out there for a throw, and it will be a City throw on that far side.
Get closer. In between the fullback and centre back.
McGarry just giving the ball away over the byline, so over the sideline, so it will be another City throw on that far side. Playing the ball in here to Steph Latham, the skipper. He puts the boot through it, plays it down towards that far touchline. A little too much on that. Georgia Thompson's not able to chase, so Stella Mazzoni will take the throw. East just running into trouble there. Georgia Thompson, that trademark little skip away from a challenge that we've seen a little bit of in this game. And giving the ball away for an East's throw. Some good defending, which is resulting in a high frequency of throw-ins on that far side. And Thompson doing well there to win City a corner late in the game. Keen to get the ball in hands. City with the ball in. Punched away there and flicked straight back in, but it was over the bar. So number 18, Charlie Gibson, that just put a first time attempt on that as it came back out to her feet. East will be closing the gap on City at the top of the table with this victory. Minute of normal time. A little bit of dispute over whose ball it is on this near side, but City with the ball. Now there's a bit of a dispute over, is it the throw, is it a free kick, and it is a City to take. Looking for feet, finding them. Ball in the air, Kramer battling well there. And East with the throw now on this near side. Playing the ball back into feet. Kate Muscat with a lovely little ball. Confident ball back to her back line. And Kyla Hansen chasing there. That ball runs through though to Georgie Worth, who's keen to keep this game moving. Keen to give City a chance to get the ball into the East's area. And we're now into the first minute of extra time. As Easts have the ball on this near side with Sophie Persian. Emma Starr's pointing into space. Persian says, I'm going to run with it. Plays a lovely little ball through to Kyla Hansen, but referee's whistle goes. She does creep slightly offside. Another great spell, but just edging slightly offside there. Kyla Hansen, the number 10. A little bit of head tennis in the middle, but City managed to get the ball to feet. What have they got here in the last few minutes of the game? Number 6, Billy Murphy, playing a ball into feet. City with the ball midway in the East half. It's Latham, the skipper. What can we get out of this? Number 10 has a crack. And unfortunately, Lainey Fryer didn't have enough power behind that. It was a good attempt from the edge of the area, but not enough power behind it. And East's, unsurprisingly, not in a rush to take this. And Kyla Hansen again, looking lively, fresh legs. Another one here, Emma Starr linking up with Kyla. Good little touch, good little flick, but good defending. Ali Khan happy to see that one over. Will be another corner late in the game to East's. Plenty of corners we have seen in this game. This will be East's 5th corner. Hard to believe it's only their 5th corner. And the ball's whipped in but headed out nicely in the City back line. City running the ball out. East's player down in the middle here. East's keeping possession though, happy to play it around. Screams of keep playing from the bench while they're in possession. And a rangefinder, but over the top of the bar. And the player down now. I would say able to get some treatment, but City keep that game moving pretty quick. City coming away with the ball with Georgie Beaumont. Strong tackle from Emma Starr, who's back on her feet. Georgie Beaumont coming off worse in that tackle, but also still on her feet as Amy Cook switches the ball out to the far side. All players back up on their feet now, which is great to see. No serious injuries. And there is the final whistle. This top of the table clash. Full blood goes to the home side. Easts in their homecoming game here at Heath Park. Easts 2, City 0. Plenty of action, plenty of determination from both sides. But it was Easts who are chasing that top spot and get their 6th win on the bounce. I'm Amy Webster. I've been here commentating with FQTV. Plenty more action to come. Please do tune in over the weekend, and thanks for listening.